the brain rot in the chat's already something. How's everybody doing? Good to see all you. Hope you're having a wonderful day thus far. How we doing? Gage, Saltpaw, My Own Sling, Aaliyah, Exile, Cranberry, Danny, I guess, I suppose, Superman. Yeah, Jake is Jaken too. You wanna say hi, Jake? Come up here. You suppose? Yeah, I'm mad at you for making me want to use that brain rot mod.
Do you hear something? I believe there's a Kevin near you.
We got Kevin on the other side, but Jake's right here. Put your close up, Jake. I know you love the camera. Don't pretend you don't. Wrong hat match. I mean, I could change. Is it an owlbear day again? Let's survey the room. More owlbear hat today? Well, man, I see cat on screen and I claim pet the pet if it's not claimed. As one should. Jake, don't eat my fingies. I need those. Yeah? Okay. Owlbear hat. I can change person who is definitely never going to change. Listen. Being capable of change and rejecting it requires a certain kind of strength. Oh, that was so toxic. I hated saying that.
Light on my feet.
We're like halfway to level 6.
Need something else?
We juiced Raphael pretty quick. He wasn't very juicy, though. Haven't done Grim yet. Oh, more hammers.
Pleasure.
Oh, no pleasure. I can change it. But yeah, I haphazardly was browsing through some mods on Nexus today. And I saw one that the premise was interesting. The idea was, you know, in the same vein as some of the honor mode difficulty increases, you know, imposed by the honor mode rule set. They wanted to tackle some other things that are perceived as strong. There's some stuff that I was like, okay, that's kinda cool. Like Elixir of Bloodlust giving you an extra attack rather than an extra action. It's kinda interesting. But then it got to Strength Elixirs. Changed Hill Giant, Cloud Giant Elixirs to flat strength increases. Which, in my view, is a buff. That's not a nerf, that's a buff. So it's always interesting poking my head out of the challenge runner bubble to see how people view certain things balance-wise. What was the mod? Maybe I still have a tab open. Let me look. I have a lot of tabs open. Wait a second. It's this one. I do think some of the ideas there are interesting. Like, there's other stuff about it that I like. I might actually try it out. Love watching challenge runners play games with mods that just make the games ridiculously difficult, like to a point of not even being a fun game anymore. There is something fun about that, huh, Gage? Like, this morning, where I got my coffee, I was watching a video, someone playing Devil May Cry 5, and a mod had changed every single enemy in the game to the final boss. Certainly interesting. Or murder granted by boss, armor grants piercing bolt only to creatures under a quarter of their max HP. Hell nah, bro. I mean, Aura of Murder is strong as fuck.
Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Polymorph scrolls, we do need those. For XP raw reasons. Hey. Western Libra. Now, I have not switched over to referring to you by your given name because I wasn't there for that conversation. Let me know if I should. But thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Do I want this glyph scroll? I don't think I do. Too expensive. I don't have money like that. I got money, but not that kind of money. They call me by my government name. It's allowed. Okay, will do. Thank you for the 5 months, Sydney. I appreciate it.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
I like your hat. Thanks for 5 months of good vibes and learning.
I like my hat too. You know what? Like you. He's already being toxic to his chatters. Someone stop this man.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Ratio. Stop the parasocial. Oh, okay. Low-key Sigma behavior. Is this where my brain cell goes to die? The last one?
You're an idiot.
Somehow don't have a darkness arrow. Guess I gotta buy one. This is where all my money's going.
Looking for steel? I have,
Hey, Emmy, thank you for the 3
something
months.
close.
Very kind of you. Wildcat groove to you too, Sora.
No questions? All right.
Good job taking care of yourself.
How long until Ronan
Taking that time off is important.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Good K equals sub pay Quag Jiggling. Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Is it Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Could recruit Gale, I suppose. He'll start eating my shit if I do that. Wait till later. I'm trying to remember what I haven't done yet. I guess it's Grim time. With Ancient Forge, that collectively is like 2000 XP. Level 6, I want to take Elemental Cleaver. I guess level 7 for Feral Instinct makes sense. Level 8, Barb for another feat. But like, if I want to get the Smite stuff going, it would make the most sense to take to take Paladin for levels 7 and then 8. We'll see. See what happens. Hey Rocap, how are you? Baldur's Gate 3, whenever Karlach is on screen's a sexy back, please. Isn't that just normal Baldur's Gate 3, or was that playing in my head?
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
Feels dirty to make the adamantine scale. Feels like I'm being unfaithful to the splint. But I'm a barbarian who plans to actually rage. Gonna go grab the Helldusk armor real quick just to use the flight from it, because it's non-concentration. This one has been 3 instead of 3 recently, Gage. We suspect that that's what broke the Twitch extension. They changed that recently. Morning, Andy. Hope all's well today. I'm doing okay. How are you?
First step is the hardest.
Stay up late again? No, not this time. I streamed really late, but I didn't stay up too much beyond that.
That won't work.
Ah, it won't work, the squid says. Well, got lots to do today. All gets me closer to getting the keys to my new place. Hell yeah. Proud of you, buddy.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Oh, that's fun. End rage does break hiding. That's not good. Wasn't sure if end rage would. As long as we don't get all of them doing that to me, I'm okay. I might be dead. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Oh, turn it back. Oh wait, half work, half work. Okay, now I'm dead. Okay. Cool, it's fine. First 20 minutes of the stream. We already learned something though. I greeted a Colossus elixir instead of clicking the Fire Res elixir that I know I should have used. Ooh, but this time I get to turn off, this. Calculated. Brain rot? No. Nothing I hate more than dying as soon as starting a stream. I don't mind it, actually. Because it means I don't have to worry about, okay, what did I forget from my last session? Exactly what I did your previous run. There you go. The issues with the ogres are having? How much time you got? It's been multiple things. The last time I had to go through an entire detour of... Good clip, thanks Andy. I had to go through an entire detour of, getting Connor, so I could do, Connormancy to revive Fank to get my, adamantine mace back from him, because he took it and equipped it, and I couldn't take it from his corpse. Okay. Did I go Charlatan last time? I did. Do I still want to go Charlatan? I'm unsure. Another reason I'm not really worried about a reset is because, and this is stupid, I was still thinking about the Leviatar's love thing that annoyed the shit out of me. And that was gonna bother me the whole run. Do this. Usually randomized until main character energy. Apparently I left your stream yesterday mere minutes before death. I mean, the death happened like a couple minutes ago. Just greed. Learned something, though. So it's valuable. None of these are giving main character yet. Acceptable. When you do stats spread like this, where do you put Ethel's hair? I respec. Hey, thanks for the clip, Mark. And rage breaks hiding. Yeah, today I learned. Hey, Hannah Montana. Dark Sith, god damn it. Um, I don't have a clever name, so let's go. Might get a better Grove fight this time too. Probably not getting the insane Nautiloid chest. Last run, this chest was a magic missile scroll and an invis pot. Craziest shit. The smoke powder bomb is still better, but like, magic missile and invis pot in that chest is wild. Have a good stream? Thank you. Hey man, that's here. Finish previous run? Yeah.
Something's on my mind.
Please, remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing
Okay,
unusual
no
about
us.
the brain.
Second chest in that room? Mm-hmm.
The skull holds fire.
This will hurt.
Fingers are slow today. Hey Sydney, thank you for gifting us up to Manly too. I appreciate that.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
We will attract.
Pair swapping is nice. Those are crits.
I will ascend. You've made a grave mistake.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Okay, so we'll take advantage of Lae'zel.
What's inside? Should mind my step.
Bill? That should have been the tab name. Next time.
You,
Please, before they return. They return.
you notice edema, a swelling of the brain, causing pressure where it strains
Come on,
against
Lae'zel.
the shell of the skull. The swelling is too great. Let us have words.
Don't leave us.
Well,
Repositioning.
we'll have Shart try it too.
All right. What now? Can't slow down. Open up.
Excellent build.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack.
Need to keep Shard alive through Shadow Curse lands today. Largely afraid of Karnus and Garroth Thorm. Don't recall him to have many deadly range moves, if any. Did Karnus have Misty Step or something? No, Karnus doesn't have much he can do from range. He does have very good movement, though, if he's not Shadow Cursed. And don't kill any of his allies while they're in his bubble around him. Because that is a ranged ability he has as well.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch. Enough.
No one drugs with clan
How many
Bill
are
Shade.
there?
Huh? Ah, good min damage. I didn't want to roll good damage anyway.
These boots have seen everything. What's hiding here? A rune. But for what?
Justice for Bill. I could change the character's name to Bill once we get to camp, okay?
Action, not reaction.
Within reach.
The bug are intended that if you attack an intellect power outside your
Console
party,
appears
also turn
dormant.
aggro too. Very much intended.
The console hums to life. So then
Not a bug at all.
discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. A shift.
Despite everything.
At last.
Your
Keep dangerous. Let me come with you. She. I must keep going.
Is this the future liberals want? Turning smites good? Blasphemy. I know, Batshit. We can't have nice things anymore, because of woke.
Onward. Ever onward.
It's a joke.
Let's see what I can glean.
the
Please. Before they return!
Now, someone else having succeeded the investigation allows you to just do the medicine thing right away. Kinda cool. There we go.
The brain lifts from the skull. The creep.
We must go to the helm! To the helm!
What did Lae'zel get a kill on? Oh, herself. That's funny. Maybe we can get the best sword in the game this time too, huh, chat? Only if you're good, though. You gotta behave.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What path lies before me?
Yeah, I'll prepare swap again, I think.
My faith will guide me.
Looking ahead. I feel better. Just out of view. I need a little extra edge.
Hi, Kevin. You are a cat.
Time to press ahead.
I'm very aware that you're a cat, buddy. Do you have anything else to add? No?
There's no
Okay.
time to waste.
That's a perspective I hadn't considered. Sitting on my controller. Yes, I have a controller plugged in that I'm not using, but he was sitting on it.
This'll make things interesting. On I go.
Have a lot on my mind. And
Rant? Ooh, what am I ranting about?
we need to get out of here now.
Genuinely had a dream the other night. I was making a really long video talking about how much damage the word best has done to gaming. Woke up hype as fuck and realized how much work it sounded like. Said hell nah. Ooh, good initiative.
No time for mercy.
I had a feeling that wouldn't kill.
Don't waste a step.
That's okay. We get a new internet? Yeah, sounds good.
Let's end this.
Time for the best sword in the game.
Moving.
Game's trying to ratio me.
What's inside?
But now, under this. See? It was never not gonna happen. Now I'm probably not getting the Mind Flayer XP. Getting the best sword in the game often makes your Nautiloid worse. But the memes.
Let's get this over with.
1 damage. Oh, fucking hell, man. Yeah, no chance of getting that.
Let's finish this.
Unless... Oh. Pause champion.
If the ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Really? Really?
What should I do?
Okay. Having to heal on the Nautilus is, certainly something.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
Thank you.
Need to act fast.
No amount of copium that causes that to kill. Max damage, we're talking, we could get like 40 out of that.
Mustn't be seen.
36, and then the max roll burning tick is 4. Not happening though. Even with only 12 decks.
There's a friendly looking shadow.
Need to stay focused.
Going to streaming plans for BO4, I will not be touching that game at all.
Don't mind if I do.
Can't afford to let up.
23 out of that. Out of possible 36. And burning 3 out of possible 4. Nice. Reason not to block the entrance with chests and collect XP from both of these guys, because it's very low impact. It would be me sitting here shooting a crossbow at them for like 30 minutes for an amount of XP and loot that doesn't change anything.
The helm's
Why would I do it? Like, let's put it in perspective. It'd take about as long as it took me to kill the Oathbreaker Knight on my previous playthrough, except for 1/3 of the XP. Or like 1/4 of the
As you
XP.
rake, the tadpole, the tad.
I have no reason to do that.
Another step forward.
Zalk and Squidman? Well, why would I need to block the door when I could just do what I did to get the Mind Flayer and then leave? Getting Zalk and the Mind Flayer together in solo is not consistent. It's not realistic to go for at all.
You're alive. We might have escaped. We need each other.
Because that requires the Mind Flayer doing enough damage to Zalk before it's in range of the Nautiloid tanks. The Nautiloid tanks are never going to do meaningful damage to Zalk. Not realistically. Not without saves coming. And not without having a lot of them. So, put that out of mind. And the Mind Flayer doing enough damage to Zalk to actually get him weak is extremely inconsistent. Like, so many turns, can you even kill them? The Cambions? Yeah, but it requires use of having someone outside of the room. So that they're not subject to the turn order.
Together, come. Our search begins. I will.
Hey, Mick.
What's in here? Something good here, I hope. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Oh, we only lost, like, 6 hours of progress. Not super worried about that, and there's stuff I wanted to do over and do better, so...
Might be useful.
As usual, we just throw one lockpick at
Past
this. Is the Oathbreaker Knight shared across all party members? Yes. People don't get an individual copy. If he's dead for everybody.
Back here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Means to do the Oathbreaker trick and break your oath with another character later, you're locked to respect forever. Yep. That is why I opt out of it on as many runs as I do. If there's a chance I might take Paladin levels for one reason or another, on my character, I do not kill the Oathbreaker Knight.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
I forgot to change voices. I use the default voice
A mind flayer.
so often.
And it's hurt.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
You know what I'm finding? The runs where I'm trying to romance Will are the ones where I die the most. There's no correlation, but like, it is a coincidence.
How there? In the there.
Just a dumb ball. You
What was that? The hands of
Correlate this?
I was
That's too
ready to
woke,
decorate
Danny. Thank you for the
ground
100 bits,
with
though.
your innards. Apologies. My name's so. Although all yes.
breathe quiet.
With haste.
Did I not take Shart's shield from her? I guess I didn't. Let me grab that now. Alright, thanks for the 100 bits. I love that emote. Charles? That girl ain't right. I mean you by that.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Covered my brain cells yet. Oh, cell, yes, okay. Gonna say, not a gamer if you have more than one.
Open the... What up? Damn.
Somehow managed to make my positioning even worse than last time. Kinda works out though. Only because my initiative isn't that bad, and Will out initiative me anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to do the Void Bulb throw before his first action anyway. He jumped down for 2? Good job. He knows I'm watching, so. He's trying to impress me. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Cool. Hey, Mithrander the Grey. Thank you for the prime.
She's just a girl and she's
Did I intend to enter combat this way? No. If I recall correctly, jump up the cliff, entered combat last run. Yeah, that's what I normally do. But last attempt at this one, I didn't get my pre-dashes in before doing that, so I wasn't able to move. So we ended up with the same result this time. Just I was too far forward and triggered the cutscene before I meant to. It happens. Aridin locked in today. Will killed the Booyah, wow. That's my goat right there. What's Cannon's stat block like? And he's got +2 dex, he'd have been useful here. This guy. Not the low rolls, Evlor. Ramirez actually holding it down against a Quag? Feels weird, man. Feeling in combat have no consequences? Depends. Do need Will to go down, though.
That should work.
If it's ganged up on me? Yeah. It was a risk I greeted. Like, I knew I was better off going into that with fire resistance than trying to get more damage. And I wasn't sure if End Rage would break my hiding or not, and we found out that End Rage does break my hiding. And if I had fire resistance, I would have lived. That's what I get for being greedy. Learning, you know? We like learning. Ramirez close to going down. I think I actually want to hit Aridin. 64. Put more throwables there. Aridin will be able to use them against the goblins. For 10%. Right, there's Barth. It's minus 60 XP if I get none of the kills on the people down there. But it's minus 80 if Will lives. So. I'd still try to snipe Ramira. Aridin crit for only 6 damage. The Quag might throw that back at me. I've rallied. Minus 80 if Will lives. There's an exploration XP spot here that Will walks through. And I tend to claim it at level 5, at which point it's worth 80 XP.
Cutting to the chase.
Mean 260? Alright, talk me through a trade. I'll do it this run. I told myself I was going to learn it for the next one, and we died, so. Is it pick up his corpse, go around to where Lacrissa is, aggro him, revive him there, aggro him, get him to jump across, kill him, revive him, aggro him, get him to jump across, flee? Improvise carry to the spot where Edwin is. Revive him up the cliff. Okay. So here. Then you revive him there. And then that leads around. Yeah, okay, I see it. Do it just before he uses regain hit points to avoid combat. Gotcha.
Softer than a whisper.
Hey, Hollow. Leveler, stop being crit. Holy shit. I get on my knees and blow to keep this man going.
Moving in.
3 revives total. Okay. I have 3 scrolls.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Got a kill count mod I see? Yeah. Game wide. That's neat? I think so too.
I don't need any attention right now. What path lies before me? Breathe deep and move.
Give me the link. In-game mod manager, Danny. Will make it this time? No.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I see. Unlucky? That's not unlucky, Hollow. That's the outcome I want. Hey, Keda. Thank you for the 11 months. Eat metal more like eat dirt. Hope this run goes well. Thank you.
Girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Heat metal, more like eat dirt. Hope this run goes well.
Yeah, heat metal is scary. I maintain that methods and Ancient Forge are like some of the most dangerous enemies across the entire run. And it's been a while since they killed me. Been a while. So you're reviving what, up here trade? I'm not gonna do it right now, I'm just scouting. No? Out farther this way? Okay, I'll check it out later. There's some silly things I went out of my way to do last time that I'm not going to bother with this time.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Well, is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
Aaron has Expeditious Retreat. That's very nice.
Silver.
Oh, yell louder. That's fine.
Thank.
It's curious.
Slightly more perceptive this time.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
He stares right past you. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You look.
Guess I'll have to pay the kid. Not a big deal. Probably don't bother trying to steal the training swords this time. Practice swords.
Anything of use?
I don't need it that bad. Just grab it a little bit later. Many target arrow there is quite nice.
Let's have a look.
And then auto-load this time, nothing of note. the best sword. I don't even have equipped right now. Yeah.
It is.
Buy more. Is this monster with you?
Lower. The locals prove the teeth.
Something the matter? Must we? Thank you. All right.
I don't know why I'm approval farming people, but I am.
Yes.
Change everyone's camp clothes for no fucking reason at all. Disguise as a gift, can you get the Zora XP? Is it just via laser? It's just via laser.
Sorry. I've never seen you. You need to be ready for a fight. Still not You really know. But I'll keep at. Oh,
I wasn't
yes.
sure if there was a star approval there. I was curious. Now I know.
Need some. It's.
Mort, it is imperative we locate your all. Then you have ceased to exist. The first symptoms. Fine. Are you sure?
Something the matter? If you're sure.
Hold. And step. Swing. Parry. Swing. One more time.
Halfling. I would say the butt cheek is very impressive. I was thinking it. Yeah.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Auntie Ethel will sort you. You take a sup. I'm sorry to go on about. The what? What is it, Peckle? I've ne'er a pope. I eat it. No, do you need? Hey, bother. Be careful.
Trader has no problem with.
Bilf is built different. I would say she's Bilf different. Me personally.
Let's see.
My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Obligatory mention. I don't mind the loot loop. I feel the need to say it every run because I see a lot of complaints about the early game, and it's like, well, it's building blocks for your run. It's important. It's also the hardest section of the run. Cutting corners gets you killed. Doesn't have a +1 trident this time. Bit unfortunate. Is what it is. And sell some camp supplies.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Talking about his dick, chat.
Can't risk being in open view.
Blast it all, I'm going home.
I guess failing a check against Ethel makes her leave too.
What's up for discussion?
Your help at the gate was appreciated.
I'm Bilf.
This latest attack will only... We can't stay. They've withdrawn there to prepare... Perhaps you'll... No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Here we go again.
He named his dick chat. Looks down. Chat, are we cooked?
Alright. Time to skulk about. The easy path.
Excuse me.
One day I'll catch a break.
For 3 days. And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
It was his caravan.
Bro, you yeeted that beta halfway to Ohio. I hate you.
These things have stayed interesting. me. I want to have a word.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something. He nods, then
Basic. Not very Sigma of you, Quag. What do you think the Rizzler would think of your actions? The Rizzler's gonna be too focused on my Giat.
Please, let us through.
I'd sooner trek through the 9.
Now Arabella's being
I hate you
judged
for
by
pulling me into this. Daily reminder that Gen Alpha, Gen Z brain rot is comprised almost entirely of outdated AAVE terms.
What? You?
That annoys the shit out of me, but it's still very funny. And I don't like that I find it very funny, because I should be angry about it. Might defend them too old to know where any slang comes from.
No traps, please.
Rule number 1 of brain rot: have fun. It is important. At level 3? Yeah, that was level 3. Got the extra intellective hour on the Nautilus, so I'm slightly ahead of where I was thinking I would be mentally.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You lost your senses, Quag. Release her.
Should do the funny with Fangs of the Fire Snake, but I don't feel like doing it this run. But basically, you can knock out this snake. If you turn on non-lethal, you go up here, you Fangs from hiding, you knock out the snake, and the conversation still happens. It's 5 XP.
I will imprison the devil. And keep...
Come,
do it.
I care about the Shadow Blade.
Very... Ow. Halcyon is... Go on. Yeah, no matter. You... the Viper. You... This tale...
Good command.
Don't want to draw any attention. Mind my step. Best be on my way.
Taking arrows already. Cool. Jake, you are all over the map
I
today.
see you. I'm there now. You found her. Why are you at a tadpole? I come. We need to be quick. This way.
A tadpole? She said right after, you know, why are you ass? I'm just saying, I think she's into me.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Tadpole crawled out of his head. Seems it's what a bit. All right. Of course. No. Nothing? Give me your arm. Be careful. I'm truly. But first, because you should. Not yet. But whatever he, if you can, good.
After my regular.
If everyone else minds
Honestly would. Yeah, I mean, it's same, but she's a terrible person. But that doesn't stop me in other cases, does it? She digs by George Washington cut. You wish George Washington was this hot. I don't know why you would wish that, but I'm putting that on the lore. Danny in her spare time commissions artwork of sexy George Washington. In fact, it's a Canadian pastime, just because I say so. Right, Jake? Right, Jake? His teeth aren't the only wood that's gonna be in his mouth. Jake gets it.
Do you hear something? I believe there's a Kevin near you.
Come on. He doesn't know what he wants. I don't either, apparently. Because I can't decide whether I want to be on the top of the ladder or the bottom of the ladder. Call me a ladder switch, I guess. You're pawing the air in my direction. You could just come over here.
People up ahead. Something's wrong. Seems like a good moment to talk.
You. A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. The injured man locks eyes with your mind.
Do you have orders for us?
We were looking. I told Edward not to look in that cave. What? The cave is.
True soul. Absolute.
Strange. Why let its host's memories go to.
As they need to. Vile parasites.
Flip near here. Oh, is it this one? And then goes around this way. So, revive here, improvise melee, revive here, improvise melee, revive here. And then is he good? Or... kind of want to try it now, but I'll wait until I actually have levels assigned, because an Eldritch Blast crit could kill me.
What's inside?
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Really follow him into the grove so the game updates his position. Gotcha. Jake, do not do it.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! You... Oh, Poland! Move it!
More for me?
Pop it. Pop it.
I'll give it a shot.
This you like trash. Looking.
Don't do it. I'm still looking at you. He does not give a shit. You got what you wanted. You jumped on the desk. Say hi to chat. Say bye to chat. An empty spray bottle that I brandish at him. Gonna be a little lazy about my looting this time. I cannot be bothered. Still prioritizing things that are worth XP. And things that are at least significant sale value.
Looks like a Selûnite necklace. cautious.
Not actually sure of the max roll on that, so.
There's nothing.
Did I not have a second light hammer? Thought I did. That was the other run.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
These tools. Probably get encumbered soon. Return to greet the void. Welcome back. I'm a bit late on that, but welcome anyway.
Apart from an over, the coin disappears.
Now, since I already accidentally made Ethel move, I could grab Fleet Fingers a little bit sooner, I suppose.
This calls for careful footwork. On my way. What's in here?
Neat detail in this area. Anything highlighted in red, that doesn't mean it's stealing, it means it'll alert the enemies. I don't know how many places actually use that mechanic, but it's kinda cool. No Call of Duty scroll from that this time, but Invis is good too.
No
20.
traps, please.
Be better. Doing this at level 1 means my proficiency bonus is low, so I'm unlikely to succeed the perception check, but whatever. Never really succeeded anyway.
Something over there.
You gotta trick the game into giving you what you want. There's some raspberries somewhere around here.
Anything
Right
of
here.
use?
Q. Is this 56% when you hover someone you want to throw? 56% chance for what? To beat them in the athletics contest, I believe. But the game doesn't really handle contested checks well in terms of displaying the percentage, because there's several things it doesn't account for. One of those things being that for athletics stuff, certain creatures can substitute their acrobatics instead. And it's not certain creatures, it depends on the stat of the target. Stat block of the target, their strength relative to their dexterity, and then their athletics proficiency relative to their acrobatics proficiency. So it's not really a good indicator. But it gives you a general idea of how likely you are to first try a throw.
That'll fit in my pack.
It's not terribly accurate, though.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger. You notice the blanks.
I noticed. Part of the rule set I can't level up yet, or is it strategic? It's strategic. It costs gold to get attitude with vendors. And vendor inventories also refresh each time you level up or long rest. There's vendors I want to get attitude with, and I want to do it as cheaply as possible. So staying level 1 until I meet them is what I tend to do. And then I will strategically assign my level ups one at a time so I can see those vendor inventories as many times as possible. Mushroom vendor person, the tiefling guy, Dareth, and Damon. Yeah, I already got attitude with Damon. I usually do Damon, Dareth, Blurk, Roa. Sometimes Mattis, sometimes Roland.
I need a quick word.
Sometimes
Keep
O'Mello.
moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Much as max attitude at level 1, 400 gold. Dark Spectre.
Into the leather.
You still. You should go. Of course he will. No. If it.
And it does not scale linearly. The cost increases by 100 gold for the first couple levels, but then it starts to spike harder than that. Like, at max level, it's 4,500 gold to max out someone's attitude. Is that dog? Don't remember from your last run. Only ever bothered with Damon because he's in every act. Well, he's not in every map. And you still have access to the Act 1 map and the Mountain Pass map for almost all of Act 2. Mattis is also in every act and is a vendor in every act. Volo is another good candidate.
accident or sabotage.
I only trade with Roa in Act 1 and 2. But the amount of money I spend at Roa in Act 2 is so high that getting the attitude is worth it. Got my shovel binded. Some runs I do, some runs I don't. This run I don't. Sometimes it's keybound, this time it isn't.
Need any supplies? We have fewer mouths to feed now.
Got bombs from Cyril this time, tragic. I do want that though. In fact, first playthrough was Dirge, and I was of the mindset, didn't like them kill him, and talk me out of it because of the eye thing. I never played Dirge in that particular way. I always found it boring.
Ugh, that stench. Body must have been here for a good while.
Still use 0 action points to drop like 20 bombs to obliterate stuff? Yeah. Not something I do with any degree of regularity because of how boring that would become. But yeah.
That might be worth a look.
Like evil playthrough is first playthrough, because being proper is just a normal thing you're supposed to do in life, so do the opposite in games. Yeah, but what you described isn't an evil playthrough, it's a stupid playthrough. Because you can be evil without being a mindless murder hobo. It's two different things. The storyline of BD3 even points this out, where Gortash and Dirge both have a lot of contempt for Orin because she is a mad dog who has no control over her actions. And because of that, she makes the plan fall apart multiple times.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Valerian did a pretty good job of setting up Dirge in a way where you always feel like your character. Like, the loss of control is a narrative element that's very present, but it's not actually there.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Lets you roleplay without, losing control of your run. And contrary to popular belief, Dirge is not inherently a I kill everything at all times without thinking. That is a way you can play any character. but it is not a dirge thing. I was finishing the will run. It was good. I had a lot of fun with that run. I value tenacity a lot more. I knew it was good, but messing around with it, I value it a lot more. Particularly on dual wield setups. I think having a main hand tenacity weapon is just a really good idea. So I got some useful info from that run. Another brain did not die from tenacity, sadly. Yeah, we still one-rounded it, but, like, I wanted tenacity to get the kill, and it didn't happen because I didn't miss. This half-orc cut them great axe plus 1 Baron hips. Real.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Safe to go mount passive, you never talk to Quag? No.
What to you? Wait! Of course.
Welcome, your greatness. I got some good stuff. It's been a pleasure.
Right, yes. Not for me.
Big old boy.
Hey, my man. Ritual always starts as soon as you exit the map without the post center. Yeah.
That's curious.
It is a time-sensitive event. Exclamation mark BG3 time shows you a list of such events. Some time-sensitive events are determined by number of long rests, unloading an area. Some are tied to progression with other quests. If you leave the Act 1 map successfully, to go to either the Underdark, or not the Underdark, excuse me, either the Shadow Curse lands or the Mountain Pass, then if you have not resolved defeat the Goblin leaders, the grove gets sealed.
So, I'm shooting arrows at this boy.
Allegoric Duck. Do I play with no companions for the challenge? Just don't care to control their characters. Bit of both. Mostly the first one, though. The game would be too easy if I had more than one character. Not even difficulty mods could change that.
Sound easy.
Oh, +1 weapon, ever burn out scaled? True, actually. Get out of there. Can leave Ethel on pause. Yep. Ethel is not a time-sensitive event.
Well, as the symbol glows, a joke.
Greetings, your most excellent proper stylist. Had a couple of
as the symbol glows.
bloody racket. Oh, come on now. Oi! State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses.
You getting your off. She bloody racket.
Oh, the Aura hat? Me too. Well, let's check. I didn't start the stream wearing it, but chat requested its return, so.
Do you feel
Smells like
inside? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can. You ready?
As pet division dissolves away.
So maybe I can help.
Oi! Priestess! Like us.
We want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
That the already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
Expeditious Retreat is good. See Invis is good. Shouldn't buy Bow of Awareness yet, but I'm gonna do it.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Better be cautious.
The priestess is slain, and the horde is weaker for it.
Best be on my way. Always room for.
It is heavy.
Light on my feet.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Something over there.
Breathe deep and move.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I have that Invis scroll. May as well. Fucking goblin.
Thanks.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Be crazy if that started a battle. Yeah, if I was enlarged, it could have.
As the symbol glows.
You better go up, or I'll wipe that nasty look. What was that? That's more like it. You enjoy. What was I saying? They just had to talk to me. I gotta take a leak.
You look like you think you're wrong. Mess with us. Stupid dead bastard. Give him a good kicking. Yeah!
Better be cautious.
Human I ever killed. Should take a trophy. Cut off his ear.
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine. All mine. At the ready. Out of sight, out of mind.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Still would have taken Albert Cup after dealing with the Goblin Camp. Red Ring would knocked out their lost, right? It depends on whether the condition is showing up as temporary or not. But yes, you can.
On my way.
Doesn't make any sense. You looking to spend it? Get.
Watch your dash of it. Now it's so nuts how hard to get punished in solo honor. Yeah, that's what makes it fun to me. If there was not a risk of death, I wouldn't enjoy it. Jake, stop it, man. You gotta... You're being such a brat lately.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them. Aye. Might be we'll pay 'em a visit in return. That'll be some real fun. Bloody racket.
Alright, I'm back. Topped off his water. Should be chill now.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got 'em.
Also, most of my deaths are, whenever I try something that I don't have knowledge about already. And what we learned from that death clip is that end rage breaks your hiding. That is useful information. Don't want to go for Leviatar's Love yet.
Time to skulk about. Have to keep going. Better be cautious. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Disguise to get the better animations.
Can't risk being in open view. This calls for careful footwork. Don't want to draw any attention. Just out of view. Out of sight, out of mind. Have to keep going.
Ways besides Pistone to apply Psychic Bomb. Perilous Stakes.
Don't mind if I do.
Contagion Flesh Rot. That's all I can think of right now. Gotta check his brilliant alert at watching you. But the throw? Yeah, I learned that from Mustard Plant. And now I call any pixels that allow you to throw a corpse but still have access to it. I call them Mustard Pixels in her honor.
Time to rest.
Oh, hi, Mustard. I'll loot these. Thought I did. Yeah, that stuff can be finicky, Sanguine. I've had that kind of thing happen around Moonrise from time to time, too.
What kind of contraption is this? That might be worth a look.
Just do the puzzle.
bottom. Here we go.
For class types, you find much easier solo than others in general. Figure it can be hard to play low to no AoE class solo. It depends on a lot of factors. Not every situation calls for AoE, but there are situations where having access to it is really good. But then again, you can get access to AoE on everyone. It just go outside of your class features. Things like these special arrows, like these throwables, like smoke powder bombs, scrolls. That's all AoE. So it depends. It really depends on the rule set.
I don't need any attention right now.
Early.
Have to keep going.
It features play off Frighten besides Bow the Banshee and Mummy. You could count the interactivity between Frighten and Prone. Certain kinds of Prone especially. Some kinds of Prone do not have a duration on them. They're just infinite if the target doesn't get enough movement speed to stand up. Battlemaster's Trip Attack is one of those. I think Berserker's Frenzied Throw is one of those. Four Elements Monk's Water Whip is one of those. You could consider those interactions with Frighten, because that means they'll stay prone as long as the Frighten is still in place.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
That's what I got off the top of my head right now.
Wish I had a bag of holding. That might be worth a look.
Got the associated XP there.
This stuff is everywhere.
Sorry, big lady. I saw the thighs. Pee pee poo poo. Wise words is always sore.
The dra-
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Don't want to draw any attention.
Gods, what's happening? Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted. Moving ahead.
You are the use.
State your...
Then
And the pussy. Did you only ever activate Valor pre-combat? I don't believe in absolutes like that. There are situations where activating it in combat has merit. I don't know if it's worth an action to do it mid-combat. Sometimes it is.
She'll need an antidote soon.
Why are you helping me? But Carl's garters. Not I got away, but not the other. What is the creature doing?
Have the sovereign.
I sense your resolve. Rick, you do the circle.
In most situations. In most situations. But remember, that's different than ever or always. Gotta leave room.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Good start on funds. Sell Everburn. It's past its expiration date.
Reach into my... But I...
You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Three bombs. Hell yeah, Dareth. Want that too, actually. $99 XP off level 4. Don't think there's anyone else I want attitude with. That works. Throwing a stack of bombs still working current patch. Not sure. Not something I've ever really cared to know. Giving the merchants packs to relocate items is to make it easy to locate those items. Any merchant cheese still remaining after patches? There's always been merchant cheese. There will always be merchant cheese, and I hate use of the word cheese. The reason why I sell vendors backpacks is so that any items in those backpacks will not get refreshed by long rest or level up.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step. What's hiding here?
Every single time Larian put resources into addressing whatever vendor exploit was popular on YouTube, it was a waste of resources. Because baseline things that are just a part of the vendor system have always been more powerful than those things. I encourage staying away from, you know, the stuff that discourages you learning how the vendor system works.
Let's get this over with.
You can get infinite gold as soon as you have access to the Emerald Grove, without any skill checks required. Like, why waste your time with the other stuff?
Stop! People pay! Scroll! Tech. What are you doing? Get out of there! I'm all right. Here. God. Ah. Right. Get down.
Yeah, this won't quite get us the level, but talking to Gek will. And then we can start assigning levels.
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom? His hands are empty as a whole. Collecting noble stock. Go on then. Thank Balin, you take.
The mushroom. Some of the lines in this game are so iconic.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
His fist grips an axe. On his knob.
But spoil my hunt. Kill the slave and I'll wait here. Good, but that comes later. Boots first, then you'll get what's coming to you.
Up, back up to Vampire Touch. 19 XP off the level. As usual, level 4 is going to mean alert.
That might be worth a look.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Maybe end up taking Savage Attacker later. Probable. But we'll see.
Just out of view. One day I'll catch a break.
Could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
I want to have a word.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain.
I'm hoping for
If
Cloud of
anything
Dagger
in my
scrolls.
private collection is to your liking.
Sorry, Call of Duty scrolls. Where did I get this from? Just forget the source of that. A lot of the loot loop is brain off. Dareth. Oh, what I should actually do here is check Cyril, then check Dareth. Had something strange happen today. I did defend the Grove, killed everyone except knocked out Minthara, came back a couple days later after taking party, knocking out Raphael. Goblin Raid is still going. Goblins fighting the Druids, got 4, so extra Goblins XP, didn't expect it. Yeah, that's a thing since patch 8.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry. In tears.
Kind of hoping for more bombs. I think I have 4 right now. Bombs are my go-to for dealing with The goblins in the cave with Findel, go-to for dealing with Lind. And then also emergency bombs are nice to have. Emotional support bombs.
No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Both of Rage, what I called my autobiography, also hi. Hi, Bunny.
Will be no point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
There's the bombs. Plus one hand crossbow. I'll bag it. I don't have the money for it yet.
This'll do wonders for the shop.
7 bombs is a pretty comfy position right now.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Should buy that mirror image. It'll allow me to do stupid things later. At least stupid things safely. I should check Aaron now. I've not been having luck with Cloud of Dagger scrolls.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Killing Caldania would also be a good idea. Gives a couple special arrows. Worth a little bit of XP. So there's an element of risk there. A special arrow critting with her having Hunter's Mark on me could kill me.
Need anything else?
Brutal critical apply to Divine Smite.
Of course.
In certain circumstances,
Remember,
yes.
you're not the only one in need.
Surely this time vendors will have plenty of remove curse scrolls to sell. Yeah, surely. Hi, Kevin. You catting at me.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
A lot of daggers.
You're not the only one in need.
Hell yeah. Flinging. Out of price range. Sell stuff to Damon. Why am I lower on money this run? I guess I did loot a few less things, but shouldn't be making that much of a difference. It is a cat. Last time I didn't buy Gloves of Archery this early. That would be it. Thank you, Hala.
Something close.
That is exactly right.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place.
And you can't have Brutal Critical Smite and Meta Magic to get level 4 spell slots without locking your Elixir slot if you want to do level 4 Smite funsies. Yeah, like, at that point, Brutal Critical would be the thing that would go. But it would be a damage loss. But you'd be trading Brutal Critical for your Elixir slot, essentially. And in terms of practical use, I feel that is very great.
Might be useful.
Get out of there.
Clementine!
You're gonna grab my hand, put your claws away. Your claws away. Put them away. Still get savage attacks anyway, so it's not too much of a major loss. Yeah. Don't chew me. I'm not food. I'm friend.
Need anything else? Silva.
Guess let's try the will thing.
Another day, another fight.
Matter if you cancel the animation? Probably not. or distant spell meta magic would be good. Flop him over here. Put his body in a container and pocket the container. That would cause the thing I'm trying to prevent. I wouldn't need the container. I could just put his body in my inventory. Trying to get him into his position without breaking his AI. Kill count's cool? Yeah, I think so too.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oops. Revive him here, he'll walk in? Okay. Well, I used one extra Revivify.
If not over, then through.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Pick his corpse, poor guy. It's okay, I'll suck his soul out later.
Very well.
Well, you saved Arabella from... And we're happy. I want to... Anything else? Anything else? You...